back rear delt, some booty. Gotta make sure my ass is striated, you know. All right, we are back in Jersey, where I will be for the remainder of this NYPRO prep. And we were here at Performance Strength Academy. And I chose, this is a good gym. They just opened, probably summertime, I think. They got all Prime, all Lantis stuff, and a couple of other unique shit I never really heard of. But this is gonna be the gym where I will be training majority of the time. Probably take a couple trips down to, you know, maybe Iron Revolution a couple times. Definitely wanna go to Bev's gym. I wanna get in front of Steve a couple times. I think that'd be very beneficial. But today, first day in Jersey, well, second day, first day of filming, I wanna do some back. And we're gonna start with the Prime pullover machine. This was the only pullover machine that I can fit in. But last time I used it was in November when I was like 250 something. I was 282 this morning. So I don't know if I'll fit, but we're still gonna start with it because it felt really good. New Mutant hoodies, zip up style on the site. We got the Mutant symbol on the back. They're live. We are running low, so get them while you can. That felt good. We definitely need to go heavier. That was a good warm up. So if I do a couple warm ups here, I always express the first exercise for me will be the most warm ups. And then as we get into it, you should already be pretty warm. So I usually will just go into like my starting weight, just hit it for a couple reps, make sure it feels good. And then that's when I'll do it. I like to make sure my body feels adjusted to the weight before I actually do the set. So. So that got a little challenging. We didn't hit failure on that. I definitely could have gone 4 or 5 more there. We don't want to stop there, so we'll go up. Probably just a little bit, no big jumps. I'll probably just go into it. I don't know if I'll need to touch it for a few reps. I feel pretty warmed at this point. All right, so first set there, we got 10 reps. This is good, good hard, strong contractions. So now we'll do a little back off set, and I'll aim for higher, 12, 15-ish for this one. Probably won't do a rest pause, just keep it straight here. We'll save the rest pause for the other shit. But yeah, that was good. That was good. Take longer rest periods. One thing I've Like I expressed in other videos, I think a main thing people lack is taking longer rest periods. They think, oh, I gotta move fast, you know, burn more calories. I think that serves a purpose. When you get closer to a show, because you know you don't want to lift too heavy, risk injury, I get it. But maximum growth comes from the longer rest periods and making sure you're taking that weight, contracting as hard as you can. If you go too fast into your next set, odds are you're not gonna get as many reps as you probably could. Your fucking reps are probably not gonna be as perfect as they could, because you're probably out of breath. So it's very important you let your heart rate calm down and you get ready to go into that next set. You'll put on size faster, the muscle will grow faster, and on top of that, believe it or not, you'll probably stay leaner. Because if you're doing it right, you're just gonna hit the muscle directly. You go too fast, form gets sloppy, you become worried about weight, not so much about the muscle. Then it becomes counterproductive. Oh.
Come on. Yeah, that's still all you. Come on. Good. Crack at the last. Come on. Yep. Yes, yes, yes. Come on. Give me two. Come on. You know you can. Drop. Good. Come on. Come on. Last one. Yep. Come on. Solid.
That's a good spot. If I recall correctly, this machine was quite heavy. That was heavy. I'm not kidding. It was lighter than the last time I used it back in November. But even for that just being 25, that's some risky business right there. We'll put like 210s on. Really all you'll probably need. You can tell a female was on this one. Time to get naked. You don't get my straps.
No, that shit ain't right.
All right, first set here. For this one, we're gonna aim, keep these reps a little higher. We'll go like 12, 15. And then probably do another set there. If I get 15, I'll probably stay there and repeat it. We'll see. But if I get less than that, we'll go down a little bit. Oh, so 15 reps there. That's very heavy. It wasn't too bad. We'll probably go. I will go up a little bit. So it was like not failure, but it was enough. So I actually might add a little bit of weight on the top peg, just to make it real harder. And I think the top makes it harder on the stretch. Or is it the bottom? Okay, so I weight to the bottom. Make it hard on the stretch, because again, most growth happens in the stretch. That's why even though this one you see me hold at the bottom as well, some people have a hard time contracting hard, so they might hold the squeeze. But if you can perfect both, it just puts you in the perfect spot to just grow dramatically, and you won't have to train with so much volume. You know, it's like anything, get the most out of the least. I think as long as you're training hard enough, 1 set, 2 if you're mental a little bit like me, 2 sets is plenty. You know, if you're gonna go for more volume, I don't see a problem with it. Just there's no reason to take sets to the ultimate failure if you're gonna do that much volume. Oh. Oh. We'll do a rest pause. We're gonna go for 20 rep. Oh. Fuck. I will emphasize, if you are doing alternating, it's okay to take a second before you go to the other side. You don't want to rush it. You know, this isn't as taxing as, say, if I did like a one-arm dumbbell row, you know? But it's okay to catch a quick breath and then fuck it up. More. Oh. Oh. I got pumped now. See that shit? Lats for days. Now I can tell Milos I'm aesthetic. Hashtag bodybuilding. All right, so now that we got the lats pretty fried, pretty pumped, now we'll move on to the humbler. I know back at the Dragon's Lair, we filmed, I switched it up, and I was doing the Atlantis chest supported row, but they don't have that piece here, I don't see, which is fine. They have the humbler, so we'll humble that bitch up. See how this feels. Oh! Hey. That felt good. I am going to do two of them. Whoa, 2 of them on each side. And my goal for that I want to get at least 10, 12 reps with 2 on each side, and we'll see how good that works. Next set will definitely be a rest pause no matter what. But I'm either going to stay with that weight or just go down a little bit. But if I can get 10, 12 with 2 on each side, pretty sure that'll be a PR for me. Oh. Oh. Fuck me, bro. That was rough. So we hit 12. But again, I'm sure you'll see toward the end. The squeezing was there, but it definitely got shorter as it got harder. But I made sure to perfect the eccentric and the pause. And I'm pretty sure I made the pause even longer as I got deeper in the set, but that's okay. That was a very good set. But that was very hard, not gonna lie. So we will do a down set. I'll probably take a 25 off and probably just put a 10 on each side. And that was a little more taxing. So we'll take a good rest period. And then that back all set, we'll do a rest pause. Okay, here we go. More.
So.
Yeah. Three. More.
Good man, like clean pump.
Yep.
Yes. 8, good man. Yep. Yep, come on, man. It's 11. Good, come on.
Good. Rest pause here. Okay. 13.
14. Good, Max.
8.
Squeeze.
Good. One more.
Yep, here we go. Good, man. Yep. Good, come on.
One more.
I got you. Come on, let's get that hold. Hard as 10. Go. Squeeze. Good. Give me another. Come on. Keep going. Come on. Yep. Squeeze. All right.
Oh, that was raw, bro. Fuck. Make sure you rack your weights. Starting to sweat now. Oh yeah. Had to admire the pump. Oh. Oh. Cable rows are definitely probably one of my favorites. I just can contract with them really, really hard. This might be the exercise where I do like more sets on than not, just because it just feels that good for me. And I like to keep these in the higher rep range, 12, 15, even sometimes 20. So we'll definitely stay there again. I did 15, we'll try and match that. Then if I do, maybe go one more there. We'll see. We will do one more set there. Like I said, I'm a big advocate, obviously, of the low volume shit. But if something really, really feels good, doing it, it's okay. The only thing it can do is help you. Six. 8. 9. 8. Oh, fuck. So toward the end there, obviously, I just gripped and ripped. There's nothing wrong with doing some of that once in a while. Like I preach, slow control, because I think that's the best way. But every once in a while, you just want to grip and rip some shit. By all means. So we're going to do one set. Probably do the 130s. Goal is, again, 12 to 15. Pretty much failure on that. And then we'll hit some rear delts. And then we're going to end with probably some rack dips. I love rack dips. Probably do some lower back extension. Afterwards, just squeeze. Do some glute bridge. I usually do glutes in the morning. But I was at Planet Fitness. And they don't really got that stuff there. There's like a Planet Fitness 5 minutes from my mom's house. So I'm just like, fuck it. There's a one hard set there, 130 pounds, 12 reps each. That's good there. Now we'll do a reverse pec deck. We'll give the back a little bit of a break. Hit the rear delts, and then we'll go to rack dips. Hey. All right, so we did one warm up. Rear delts typically, I like to stay really, really high in the rep range, about 15, 20. I just feel like for me, rear delts respond higher for sure in a higher rep range. So that's what I do. Once in a while, I might pop a set of 12, but I think 15, 20 reps. And then I definitely like to do end with partials on these. So we'll probably do 2 top sets here. And then what I like to do before partials, I know people, when they get done the set, they immediately go into partials. Smart, it's fine. I like to take about a 10-second rest, as if I'm doing a rest pause, and then just fucking bang as many as I can out. That'll get brutal. With the same weight. See, a lot of people, when they go right after, So I'll do the rest pause or the partials with the same weight right after. Only get like, say 5 to 10. If you treat it like a rest pause with that same weight and just say you get 20, you should be fucked. Fucked, bro. Oh. Woo. A little heavier than I anticipated. That's okay. We'll probably do that same weight again, heading to the partials. Oh. X. "15 reps, and then we do 15 partials, and then I call them 5 little pumps. I call them 5 pumps because 5 pumps is usually all I can do too. Come on now. 14 weeks. 14 weeks. This is the one. Oh. Oh. Hey. Oh. Hey. 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 Whew. Controlled every rep. No swinging, no breaking backs. Strict. And as you guys saw, come up, roll the shoulder blades back, squeeze, squeeze. None of this. What the fuck does that do? Nothing. Stupid. Come up slow. Come up and roll it back. Squeeze that shit. Boom. Down slow. After we do that one hard set of rack deads, I do like to come over here and really just fry out the lower back with 1 to 2 sets of lower back extension. Oh. Woo. Woo. I'm gonna go for another. Oh. Oh, I saw birdies. Oh, you were probably right. Should have probably just done one. Oh, shit. Ah! No way in hell I'm doing hip thrust. No way. All right, so back is done. Now we'll end with some adductors. Yeah, I was gonna call them bad girls, but adductors. So, like 2 sets here. I'm gonna see how this weight feels. Actually, it's been a while since I've done the prime one, so like I don't know exactly how this is gonna feel. Last time I touched this was when I was here in November, so I don't remember, and I'm sure I'm a little stronger. At least I hope so. Oh, fuck. It's not bad. Good 20 reps there. 20 again. Oh, fuck. That is it for today's back training session. So this was my second day here, but my first back session here. So they have a lot of things that I've already used, but they also have a lot of different things I don't normally use. So we still have plenty of time to, obviously, till the show. We got 14 weeks. So I just wanted to try some things that were a little different, just to see if I want to progress with the certain exercises. Like the pullover machine. Obviously, I haven't used that since I was here in November, but I know I loved it, so that'll be a staple. The second exercise I did was good. Probably won't do it again. It was nice, but the contraction wasn't as strong as I would like it, but it was still good. So next week, what I'll probably use is the Atlantis one. That's right next to it, same thing, but everything else is good. When it comes to dumbbell rows, I usually alternate. That's usually how does my lower back feel type of thing. So I'll either do that or some type of just a low row movement, like a machine at that point. But that's really the only changes to the back day. But other than that, obviously you guys know I do the Arsenal row a lot. So that's always one of my favorites. Cable rows, always a staple no matter what. The rear delt, it was the first time we did the Atlantis one. Smooth, super smooth, loved it. So that's gonna be a staple. So basically what you've seen today will be probably like majority of what you'll see moving forward in videos. Just all we're gonna do is try and progress on them, whether it be in weights, control, tempo, or rep ranges. That'll be it. You know, we're 14 weeks out. We're overall feeling good. You know, happy to be back in Jersey. You know, it's been a while, but I'm happy to be home. Definitely be with family, familiar faces, familiar friends, and just kind of get back to my old roots a little bit. Try and enjoy this a little more. So I expressed this on a podcast, you know, that I did the other day, and get that childlike passion back. I don't think it ever leaves, to be honest. If you have a childlike passion for something, I think it's always there. I just think what happens is you get too in tune with tunnel vision, which is nothing wrong with that, but you apply too much pressure on yourself, which eventually just kind of takes the fun out of it. You know, one thing I have to remind myself is when you get on stage, you don't pick the winner. You're being judged. As long as you come in knowing you gave 100%, you beat your previous package, you look better than your previous look, it's not in your hands anymore. So you just have to be happy with what you're presenting on stage and allow that to fuel you, allow that to keep the fun in you. Because I'm pretty sure we all got into this just for the simple fact that we love lifting. I mean, that's how I started, and then I just enjoyed competing, but lifting will never end for me. So I'm not gonna let the pressure and all the shit I apply to myself this year deteriorate the fun that I have for it. You know, the childlike passion. If I give any advice, that would be a big piece. Don't let that pressure ruin it. You know, there's always gonna be pressure. It's inevitable, no matter what, but just don't let it consume you. Don't let it consume your mental. And just remember, like, this is fun. Whether it's a job for you, whether it's a hobby for you, no matter what it is, we get to do this when other people can't. Enjoy it, present your best look, and just enjoy the process. And we'll see you for the next one.